Best scene, All Souls Day. Interior station wagon, afternoon. Alice, 18, a quiet and cautious woman with medium-length brunette hair, wearing a gray cut-off sweatshirt, sits in driver's seat and drives station wagon.
I think we may be lost.
Marion, 17, a mysterious woman with brown, perm-styled curly hair, wearing large framed sunglasses, sits in rear passenger seat. Marion glares at her oversized purse on her lap and stares up at Alice.
No shit. We've been lost for hours, Alice.
LAURIE, 18, an enthusiastic and overprotective woman with straight blonde hair wearing big hoop earrings, sits in passenger seat. LAURIE holds onto a map and glances at Marion.
Take a chill pill, Marion. We are not lost. If I've been reading this map right, there should be a gas station and convenience store coming up on our right.
How and when in God's name did you come about this place, LAURIE?
I came about this place from my grandparents. A few years back, they stayed here for a week on the opposite side of the lake.
Marion glances out passenger rear window.
This area looks too boring to stay for an entire week.
That may be so, but there should be some excitement to be had here. My grandfather had mentioned there was talk about this area being haunted.
Haunted?
Alice takes a deep breath and grips steering wheel tight.
Yes, haunted. You know, like ghosts and goblins, shit like that.
Alice glances at LAURIE and LAURIE glances in return.
If I had known that, I probably would have gone elsewhere and done something else this weekend.
Never mind all that, Marion. And where else would you rather be?
I don't know.
Would you rather be home, bored as hell, painting your toenails? Or would you rather be touching yourself to John Travolta from that Saturday Night Fever poster that hangs on the backside of your bedroom door?
Neither. And for the record, that poster is faded.
Faded or not, I would.
I know you would.
Well, there is nothing I'd rather do. If the Warrens had asked me to babysit that little brat Tommy one more time, I was going to scream.
You and me both. That Tommy kid is like Rosemary's baby. Going forward, I will think twice before bailing you out again.
I know, and I love you for doing so. I could never thank you enough for your help last Friday.
Love you too. And let's say I know how it feels. I had to get away as well.
Alice glances into rearview mirror at Marion.
What's going on with you these days, Marion? You don't seem like yourself.
Marion rolls up left arm sleeve slightly and looks down at her bruised forearm.
I have seen better days, that's for sure.
Marion looks up from bruised forearm at Alice.
And how about you, Alice? With all those night terrors you've been having, I really thought you would be the last one to show up to something like this.
I've not slept or ate in days, but I can't stay isolated forever.
LAURIE looks out windshield and up at dark, dooming clouds above.
Fingers crossed the weather doesn't isolate our fun.
Good weather or not, we all agreed we were going to pull together and go.
Nancy, 19, an outspoken and vulgar woman with short red hair and headband, wearing a I Love My MTV logo t-shirt, suspenders, and ripped blue jeans, sits in rear driver's seat with her eyes closed and headphones falling off her ears.
I love you bitches, but you all need to cut the shit.
Nancy shuts off Walkman, opens her eyes, and glances at Marion. Marion covers her bruised forearm with sleeve as Nancy looks forward.
I think we can all agree. All of us bitches came up here to get laid.
Nancy leans back and closes her eyes.
How does Nancy do that? She's asleep one second and awake the next.
Relax, Marion. I'm just closing my eyes.
Nancy opens her eyes and glances at Marion's purse.
And what is with your huge purse? You're guarding it like it's Fort Knox or something.
Why don't you mind your own business and go back to closing your eyes?
Nancy smirks and closes her eyes for a second and opens them.
Oh, and by the way, LAURIE, faded or not, I would fuck Burt Reynolds.
Who?
You heard me. Smokey the Bandit himself, Mr. Burton Leon Reynolds.
And why is that?
Nancy leans forward and takes her headphones completely off.
Have you ever seen that centerfold of Burt?
LAURIE glances at Nancy.
You all know the one, where Burt's spread out, stark naked, and reclined on that bearskin rug.
Alice, LAURIE, and Marion nod no.
I can see none of you have no idea what the hell I am talking about.
No, we do not.
I will do my best to describe it then. If you all don't mind my admiration.
Go for it.
Picture this. There Bert was, resting on his side as the hunk of testosterone he was, sporting nothing but a mustache and a mischievous smile, with a dangling cigarette that hung from his mouth and a drunken glint in his eye. He was hairy as the bear coat tickling his asshole, and a happy trail that stretched from his scruffy chest down to his scruffier pubic region.
Nancy leans back in her seat.
That was one hell of a description.
Was his thing showing?
No. His hairy forearm acted as a cruel gatekeeper to his naughty bits.
Nancy put her headphones back on.
As far as that description goes. I read it somewhere once.
Nancy closes her eyes.
And I may have changed a few words since.
Marion stares Nancy up and down.
You know, Nancy, if you want to get laid at camp, you will have to be more alert than you are right now.
I can assure you, I will be fully alert.
Nancy opens her eyes and leans forward.
Let me re-emphasize that. I can assure you all, I will not only be fully alert, I will be on full dick alert. Small dicks, skinny dicks, medium dicks, chubby dicks, and of course, big dicks. Any dick will do.
That is a lot of dick.
Marion stares out passenger rear window.
I'd say so.
LAURIE recognizes something out driver's side window.
Look.
Marion turns her head forward.
Look at what?
LAURIE points toward driver's side window.
See? We are not lost.
Marion stares out driver's side window.
This is that gas station and convenience store I was talking about earlier.
You said the gas station and convenience store was going to be on our right-hand side, and this is our left.
Oh, shit.
Exterior gas station and convenience store afternoon. Sign on building reads, Higgins Haven. Frank, 75, hunched over and cranky old man wearing dirty attendee attire with his name printed on shirt pocket, pours water into an old rusted tow truck's radiator. Alice parks station wagon and rolls down driver's side window.